Check my time card and resume. I've been for the job since yesterday. That's overtime, double time. Know I gotta get it. Ain't no shortcut. Trying to stack up my digits. Take my big check and you know I gotta flip it. Now I gotta act like you need me a widget. In other words, I feel like speaking. Initial screen that they need me wicked. But I just answer the door when I'm too hot. My right kind of leg like the boom dots. Turn up the heat to the sweat. Like the room's hot and I run a little regret. So when I move rock, but it's all good. Trying to turn a different beat. Should've coulda woulda, but I couldn't find a weed. On the same plane, now I got a different CC. Coast the first class, trying to like your fucking teeth.
No sympathy, so no, I'm never ever falling off. I say I'm a J.O.B. 24/7, like it don't let me calling off. You grind hard, I got hard enough, think smarter, even though I be working to live, like working to death, almost like I'm a divine father. You will speak, I'll get to rest when I'm with my father, but for now I'm staying. Nigga, I'll holler. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, and I check my time card. And I shine hard, I put that work in, and I check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card.
Orders need filled, workers on deck, paid with his life just to earn some respect. Violence get deep, got guns up to my neck. Listening to my elders, visions of a seasoned vet. These rookies here ain't ready yet. After the crack babies, destruction was set. Poverty was met. Sneaker king, aka bacon on deck. Bacon on deck. Moving these words like a movie song. Who could it be? No one but me. You've been Da Vinci. On the charge right now. I bought shots, still got enemy. Hustle job, moving sponsors and stage flies. Chilling in the lake and then taking shots right now. I'm loco. Got that game on the show cold before my brothers explode. I'm about to take on the music. Got me seeing it. Again, seeking artists movement. Now you see why I'm shooting. I wrote
it depends, like for the beginning, it doesn't really matter. Right now, this one is clean, so I would put something on that.
You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that
don't want to do that, like after this is done, I don't want to keep doing that. All of these things won't stand up. Right now, it should stop. I don't know if it'll be in that's what I see. It used to when we first started, if there was nothing on the deck, it would stop. You know what I mean? But now, I don't know, they kind of snatch songs from somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I want to go in, and usually I'll see if he does it, or I'll try to hit stop, like 2 seconds before they say that next song doesn't start. This mic, we'll make sure this is on the whole time. The mic is not locked. You want to get a lot more.
You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard, and I shine hard. I put that work in, go check my time card. You know I grind hard,
but you know what? I'm just going to turn the volume down today. Because I keep getting, that's why I didn't get to post up the last
one.
So
people that listen to them live, they don't affect them anyway. You turn it down and listen to it.
People that listen to the app, no.
Okay.
Because it's going through the app. People that listen on there, yeah, they're listening through what we're listening to.
Oh, okay. So the only thing I'm gonna have to just practice on is just dragging the music, opening the files and stuff. That's pretty much what I can do. Yeah, but I mean,
yeah. See now, the dragging on the song, so I'm gonna stop it. All right. See another song playing. Welcome to Plug In. Your man DJ butta-fingaz, aka The Plug, aka Mr. Hungover. Yo, last night was a crazy night. You know what I mean? Shout out to C-Mill who came through last night. Shout out to my man Commotion. Shout out to my man Jay Lyles. I haven't seen this dude since like high school. He came over to C-Mill last night. Shout out to Gilly the Kid. He was mad cool last night, man. You know what I mean? Snapped some pictures when he did his thing. Shout out to the boy Chronic. It was his signing party last night, his birthday bash. He did his thing as well. Yo, it was a movie last night. I'm mad that y'all couldn't come through last night. Like,
sorry, I got caught up.
You had other good fun for us, though.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. Like, I really wanted to call y'all this morning to be like, yo, just do the show. I'm not coming in today, yo.
We had fun Wednesday too. Wednesday was kind of lit. It was nice outside. We got a
Wednesday
nice.
was good, but it wasn't last night.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, it was so many new bartenders in there. You know what I mean?
Here you go.
Yeah,
Bartender.
and my smiles was downstairs again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I got good news as well. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Sal, the owner of His and Hers. He officially dubbed me the executive DJ of His and Hers. So, I'm in charge of overseeing the DJs, you know what I mean, and booking them and stuff like that. So shout out to Sal. If y'all haven't been to His and Hers in a while, like they made a lot of changes with the paint structure. They added like new bars and stuff downstairs. Like it's looking nice now.
It's
they got
nice
TVs in there now, yo. Like from Wednesday to last night, it's more TVs than Wednesday now.
Oh really?
They did a lot more. Yeah, they just added stuff downstairs. Like I don't know what you call the little things, but you know, like when you go into like I don't say restaurants, but they got like the little things that come from the wall and you can sit on the stools.
Oh yeah.
Like they got all of them going, all around downstairs. Like they're making a lot of changes downstairs right now, like the whole establishment. So look for them.
Yeah, definitely a spot, especially being on South Street. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, make sure y'all come out, check us out. And we'll be going down tonight as well. I'm not gonna be there because after we're doing tonight, I'm going home and taking up the bed. I'm hurting. But yeah, make sure y'all want to party. Make sure y'all go to His and Hers tonight. My man DJ Pride will be out there tonight. Check him out. But yeah, we're gonna get into some new stuff. You know what I mean? What's the topic?
Some chai tea. Today the topic is, does having male friends while in a relationship make you a hoe? So I came across a statement, and this was like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I definitely wanted to talk about it. Basically, this guy put up a post saying, if you have male friends while in a relationship, you're a hoe or you have hoe tendencies. Now, like, I'm in a relationship and I have male friends that my boyfriend knows of, and he has female friends that I know of. And I just think it's a matter of trust. I mean, how do y'all feel?
Now,
Do you
hold
think
on. Is that a one-sided statement? Because all I hear you say, is it wrong for a female to have male friends?
Well, this is what the guy was saying. He's saying you're a hoe. I just want to know, do you think females are hoes if they have male friends while in a relationship?
I think it depends how you handle the situation.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That's the stupidest thing
I think
that I've ever heard.
That's the young-minded generation we have out here. Nobody, they have a lot of trust issues, so they like, you're not about to be the bull. Like, and then they don't want to accept them because he is a guy. So it's like automatic no. Like,
you know what my thing is? I think it's what you do. Yeah, you know how girls be on there and they be like, oh, I need a male best friend. It's like, to me, you're looking for fishing. You're fishing.
Yeah. And
why
then
why are you looking for a male best friend? Isn't friendship supposed to be genuine?
And you know what I think about? The way you got the girl, that's why you're scared, because she was out there doing this and doing the third, doing all that, and that attracted you to her. Now you're scared for her to have male friends because she's still going to be that girl.
I mean, how you get them is how you lose them.
Exactly. But that's where a lot of that come in. Like, oh, you don't want to be with no bull or have male friends because she do this. Well, if you don't want her to go out and have friends, you're not really attracted to what she do because you can't even trust her. Right. That all comes in a line.
It also is how you handle the situation. Like, are you keeping this friend away from you? Are you introducing me to this friend? Is it a secret? Are you like going away to text and talk to them when I'm not around?
Right.
That's a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, that's fishy, but if you introduce them, it should be cool.
Like me, I think if they're already my friend before I was in a relationship, they're gonna remain my friend. You know? But see, they know that I'm in a relationship and they want to be my boyfriend and vice versa, you know? But if it's a new friend, like, I mean, I'm making friends now as I'm out and I'm networking and everything, but I tell him everything. Like, hey, I met this person tonight. Or, hey, he's cool or blah blah blah. And that's why as soon I made it my business, hey, let me introduce you to DJ Butta-fingaz. You know,
Right.
I'm not gonna be around men and not let him know, like, okay, this is who I'm around, so he can feel their vibe out. I mean, I'm still gonna do it with me as far as networking and business and stuff, but I wouldn't want to disrespect him.
I actually been in that situation
Yeah.
where an ex-boyfriend of mine, I had a good friend, Brandon. We was in high school together. And he was like, well, you see me texting him or whatever. I keep my phone open. I'm not secretive. And I'm a people's person. So I had brothers that I grew up with, so I know how to act around males. He's like, you don't need him as a friend. I'm like, he was here before you. It wasn't the fact that I didn't want to let my friend go, but that's my friend. I have a relationship with him, just like we have a relationship. Me and him done been through some stuff too. I'm not going to throw a friendship away because your insecurities.
I'm about to say it's a level of insecurity.
Yeah, that's definitely insecurity. Now, my question is, what about men having female friends?
I think it goes the same way.
Yeah, it goes the same way.
The same way.
But I mean, all right, it is a double standard. So it's
There
always
you go.
okay. Being a female, I know how females are.
No, because we can say the same thing.
About-
We know how
But
men are.
we see but women are a little smarter.
Wow.
Just a little.
All right, so we're gonna get to some music. Listen, you will not be seeing Tyler D here. She is unplugged.
Oh my God. I am plugged in. And I'm lit.
Oh my God.
No, but seriously, no, I'm saying, I think, because certain women have, like me, I have a certain level of respect for myself, so I know when somebody's going to cross the line, or I know when to cut something off. Guys don't know that, so sometimes you might have to remind a man, like, hey, she's not really your friend, she
Because
like
we
you.
see that in
But
the
it's the same way with y'all though. Like
But yeah,
we
but
know
see,
the same thing.
just
You
like-
stick around
yeah,
with
I
like
agree.
when
I
they
agree.
down, they know when they come down. Like,
Right. I know because
Trust me, I
guys
done
be
pulled
like,
that
I
move
see
a
the way
couple
you
of
looking at you.
And that's why I know too, because I've been that girl before, like, oh, he got a girlfriend. Oh, all right, I'm still gonna talk
And
to
they'll
him.
look at a
You
male
know,
like,
okay,
oh, bull
bro.
checking her out, because they know
No.
how they look at females. They know the conversations they have. Oh, bull digging her. Let me get my girl. Oh, he looking at her like this. He asking her this. I don't think it's a double standard.
It's the
I
same
just
thing.
think because females.
I'm doing it right now with the bartender at his and hers. She got a boyfriend.
And she
I'm gonna keep
did.
giving her rides.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And playing that friend. And look, she already told me like, yeah, he getting jealous because I work at the bar and I'm calling people
but she
baby.
still
She
She
nice.
gave you an opening.
That's what I'm
She-
saying. But
she
see, I'm
opened the
keeping
door
at
for
that
you.
friend level. As soon as he fucked up, other things is in there.
I'm in there. But she gave you that opening.
Sliding
She
just
letting
like
you
butter.
know how he feel. That's what Miss
Sliding.
Lynch did. She was like, oh, he getting jealous right there. Like, what? He jealous? Y'all almost done. And then you telling me y'all really done. Like,
Yeah.
if you really.
But when I give her a ride home, not last night, Wednesday, whatever, she was like, yeah, you know, he's moving over because he actually lives in London, which is another joint. Like,
Oh, shit.
where?
Okay,
But supposedly he's moving over here like in the next
I'm in a
month.
long distance
She said they
relationship,
getting
but
married
I
and all
mean,
this
he
stuff,
not,
so
he
I
don't
don't
live
know.
out the country. Like,
Yeah.
dang.
I think that'll make a huge difference.
I can't say anything because technically I live out of the country.
And y'all relationship, we all still going together while you was in Barbados?
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be like the first time. I mean, we like talks and stuff over summer because, you know, like we're still cupcake face for folks.
Mm-hmm.
Even, even though like we've known each other for almost 2 years, well, 3 years, sorry. But
The
yeah.
relationship is new.
She gonna
Yeah,
tear
the
you up. You got that last year messed up. Ooh.
2 years.
2 years. You get me confused with somebody.
See, Steven always about to get
No,
in trouble.
it's okay. It was a mistake. Oh,
But yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have a level of trust in the person already,
Yeah, it's all about trust. It's all about communication.
yeah, as
And
long
that's
as you-
it. But see, I mean, she letting him know. Like, she really letting him know. Yeah, this guy is taking me home at night. Like, you already know your man is going to get jealous. What guy taking you home? Why you
Not
get
jealous of me though. She wasn't saying jealous of me. She was saying like
Because she
he
worked
gets
at the
jealous
bar.
at working at the bar. And, like
She
you know,
knows
she's
the kind of
just
atmosphere
not
it is.
flirtatious, but she's friendly.
She is
And she'll be
friendly.
like,
she's
you know,
gorgeous,
hey,
too,
bye,
though.
babe, or something. Like she'll say that's a customer sometimes. So she was telling me like, yeah, he gets jealous when like he be on the phone with me. She'll say something like that to a customer.
Well, I would
and he'll
feel
be
some
jealous
type of
of
way
that,
too. Don't
I
call
was
my
like, yeah, you
babe when
can't
I'm
be
on
calling
the
everybody
phone.
babe. Yeah,
Don't
I
call
was
nobody
like,
babe,
that's
period.
crazy.
I'm your babe.
Right.
Unless you talk to that pig, I'm babe.
I don't know. I mean, I think she's opening the door for you.
I mean, yeah, she might. But that's what I said. I'm playing that friend role. That's what I said. It's not a double standard. Like,
Exactly.
we
We know
both
what
know
females
how to
do, they know what
strategize
males
and move
do.
in. You know what I mean? So Yeah. So we off that. We off that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Real quick, before we get to other highlights, whatever, we want to talk just a little bit because I know everybody's been talking about it, but the Cat Williams situation. Not even much more the Cat Williams situation. I want to talk more about Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
Saying that he's never going to perform in Philly again.
Okay.
I don't understand that.
My take on that is, one, I'm not going to say what you said. I'm going to let you say what you want to say. But how you not going to perform in Philly no more? And this is your hometown, and we made you. So what you mean you're not performing in here because of what happened with Cat Williams? We not your people for real. Like, we get people. So what you mean you not going to perform for us?
The sellout.
I mean, he's selling out. That's like Kevin Hart be like, I'm not coming to Philly no more. We made you. You know, or anybody in that matter.
I don't know about that, though.
Anybody.
Because listen, I'm not agreeing with Beans, but to say that we made him, Philly is a tough city.
We are.
They hate on people. They don't really show love until they popping. Look at Meek Mill. He didn't really get popping until he started messing with Rick Ross and all them. Same thing with Beans. People wasn't like, they've been out for a minute. Major Figures, all them when they first started moving, but people didn't really start respecting Beans until he got with Jack. He had to go to a New York dude for him to really get his buzz. Then Beans was on. Look at Cassidy, Swiss Beats. So like Philly doesn't really put on for their people until they see that you make. Like I think I said this a couple times when we have artists up here. You don't really get love in your hometown until you make it somewhere else. Then everybody wants to claim you. Right. They want to be like, oh, he was trash out here. Like we don't really mess with him, whatever. Like so I can't say Philly really made Beans. Like they made Beans. Like he's definitely Siegel because Siegel Street. But was they showing him love in the beginning before he was messing with The Rock?
But that's like it is everywhere.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But still to say that you're not gonna perform here, like, that's crazy. Like to say I would have said I'm not performing at Voltage no more. You know what I mean? Was that that to me, no disrespect to Voltage, but like you shouldn't have been in Voltage. Like there's plenty of other better venues in Philly for you to come back for your birthday bash. Like Voltage is not the top venue.
Is that what we went for?
That's for the amazing joint,
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's right next to the Electric Factory, which is a bigger, better place.
Right. Electric Factory right there.
It's just right next door.
I don't understand that. So I would have definitely said I'm not performing at Voltage no more. If you thought there was a problem with security or something like that, but to say you're not gonna perform in your city.
Period.
Like,
but where is he performing? Because who's really supporting Beans other than his city?
Exactly.
So
you're not about to go to Atlanta right now and perform. Who coming out to that?
So
he's still probably gonna get Beans does have a following.
He has a following, but
he's not big enough like that.
Right.
I don't think. I think for the lane that he's in, I think he's still one of the top. Like. No disrespect to Gilly, whatever he calls himself the king of Philly, but to me, like, Beans is the king of Philly. Gilly didn't really blow as big as Beans did. Who can you say that blew, other than maybe Cassidy, but as long as, like, a run, who has stayed more consistent in Philly out of the rappers? I would have to say Beans.
You think?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
who
you about to say?
Probably Will Smith.
Oh well, that's a different lane of rap.
He's mainstream now, you know. So you talk about hood rappers, who stay consistent.
Will Smith is on his own level. Like he's over here, like Beans, Gills, Cassidy, Young Chris, they all over here.
I think Yaz is on his way to that Will Smith level.
I definitely think
he's
he's with Charlie Mack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can see that.
He's definitely a new Fresh Prince, but. I just don't agree with Beanie Siegel's statement. And it kind of was like, not a hurt piece, because I really don't care, but it kind of was like, damn, that's how you feel?
Right.
You know, that's Cat Williams. He already fighting his own battles, and I understand you trying to defend him, but to say that you going, just dismiss your whole legacy, like your city, that's messed up. He's not that important. You ask me, he put that on himself. He acting crazy. Cat Williams together. He really need to get his life together. He was like, he wasn't high on nothing. He wasn't smoking. I was like, yes, he was.
I don't know. I was listening to the TV show, whatever.
That
he might have a bipolar disease or something too.
It's something.
But something was wrong with him. But I don't even know. Cause I was just watching the video from yesterday. He was saying he never did any drugs.
I'm imagining myself when I fight somebody like that, and I'm bending over. My mom would be like, "Dog, what are you doing?" I'm about to two-piece you real quick. You feel like this, like you about that's a new thing.
Now before I actually knew the story, I thought thought that he got jumped because he was talking about Kevin Hart, and we don't play about our Kevin Hart or whatever. So
a lot of
that's
people
what I
in
thought.
Philly do not like Kevin Hart. They say I'll be looking at that. A lot of news feeds, they say he overdoes it. He overdo it or whatever.
I don't like him as far as
like
like comedy wise. I think he's like. I don't think he's the funniest. Like I seen the Plastic Cup Boys or whatever they did. Yo, the boy Naeem Lynn, that's in there, bro. He's funnier than even the boy Spakes, whatever.
Yeah.
I think he's a lot. Like when I seen him the first time he was in Wilmington, yo, I was more impressed by them two than I was Kevin Hart's. I just think Kevin Hart's he's short. His mannerisms, that's what makes him funny. Like his jokes aren't really funny.
I was watching something.
I disagree. I disagree. Like she tell y'all be cracking up over the ostrich show.
You cracking up now?
I was watching something online, and it's kind of like who's gonna be funnier, like Cat Williams versus Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And I really think Cat Williams will be. But hear me out, because Cat Williams is funny to us. Like he's forever gonna be funny. But Kevin Hart is just a funny actor.
Right, exactly.
He's just an actor.
I agree
does
with that.
funny stuff.
I like his.
That's what I'm saying. His mannerisms, his gestures,
like his
like all that little stuff like that.
He's
So
just
makes
a
him
funny
funny.
actor, rather than Cat Williams is a comedian. Like Dave Chappelle is a comedian. But Kevin Hart is an actor.
I think I like Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart. He don't have to come at people. He don't have to come at other celebrities. He talk about his own.
His life and
he
talk
talk
about
about
A lot of artists do, or a lot of comedians.
A lot of comedians do that.
Yeah, but
That's like go-to for comedians. You make
Right,
fun of
exactly. Make
your
fun of
life,
yourself.
so you don't insult your fan.
Right.
But you know, I like Kevin Hart because I think he has that Philly funny. If you walk across a couple of guys, they like, that's what they are. They like do stupid stuff. And it's, I don't know, maybe because he's short, he's small. And,
that's what I said.
Right,
like,
but I like the stuff he do.
He's
And
funny.
I watch his comedy specials all the time.
yeah, and I think it's family friendly too.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
very
When Kevin
family
Hart
friendly.
first started out, I think he was like that quote-unquote barbershop funny. Like he would just come in and roast. If you just come in, he would just roast everybody.
Funny.
He was barbershop funny, but now because he's gotten bigger, he's gotten changed and by the money and stuff like that. And his deals, he had to change his
But do we really
persona
expect people to
to
stay the
become more
same?
universal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But-
Do we expect people to stay the same when they get where they need to be? You have to change it to keep it
Yeah,
selling.
to get
Yeah, that's true.
So he
So,
changed from a comedian to
Like,
a
we're
funny
trying to
actor.
get to better places,
Yeah.
so are we going to be sitting here doing the same stuff over and over again?
No,
No, we're not
I'm
going to get
being
paid
here.
any attention.
Right.
So I applaud him for, stepping up.
Yeah.
And I
But
hope
you know that
I
he's
mean-
the only comedian that excelled.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not going to say it was
Dave
fast. It took a lot
Dave
of work.
Chappelle not on Kevin Hart level.
No, I don't think so.
No, you can't say that.
You can't say
cannot
that.
I say he's
Back-
funny,
I'm
but
talking
No, you have to
number
say that he's the
one
only
movies.
comedian. You had. First of all, you can't forget the kings of comedy. Regardless of how funny you are,
You can't.
yo, they all got deals.
Cedric.
They
Yeah.
had
No,
movies.
yeah,
They all had their TV shows. They
Yeah.
started the whole movement where like they was the Hollywood, like, you know what I mean, they had the King Comedy joint, and everybody in that joint got a deal. Everybody had movies. Look at Martin. Martin had a TV show. He had mad movies. Like, there's a couple people that had it. It's different right now in Kevin Hart lane.
Because he's the only one.
Right now, like he's I can't definitely say like he's the, and I hate to do this, but he's the Nicki Minaj of this time in comedy right now.
Dang.
Think about it though.
But
Who else is in this lane right now?
I
Cat
like
Williams trying to do it, but he's not on the
Nicki
same platform. Nicki Minaj has no competition. Kevin Hart right now, who's trying to, the boy DeRay, not DeRay, Mike Epps. Mike Epps try to come at him, whatever. He's not on that same level as him. Cat Williams trying to do it, he's not on the same level as him. He has no competition right now. That's why nobody can stop him. He's the Nicki Minaj of comedy right now.
But to say that he's the only one that did it,
That's it.
I mean, yeah.
But I would love to see
Dave
him have
Chappelle
some
in
competition.
his prime was
I guess
like-
I'm talking about right now. So
Right.
that's who I see right now. So it's like,
But I like him though. I don't think he just movie funny. I love his
I do
comedy. So
love him, and I just think,
And
like,
I'm a laugh, a crier when I laugh. So if you get me to really stop breathing, snorkel, I just snorkeled over there. You know that I was cracking up. I said deep gas.
Snorkel, my man at the words.
Let's go
Snorkel. It's snorkel, yo.
But I was on that. Did you hear me? I'm like that type of laugh. If you can get me to do that for like 5 minutes straight and almost die, then I love you. Like,
I just think Kevin Hart gives me that feeling. Like yesterday, we were in a movie theater looking at the previews. His stand-up comedy, he sold out the football stadium or whatever.
Lincoln.
And
Yeah, and that yo, we was sitting there like so proud, like damn, like kind of had that feeling.
You know, I think a lot of people.
He's definitely
just proud
a
of
cool dude. I'm proud of what he does. I
Yeah.
respect his grind, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? I think a lot of people think he opened up the door for Philly comedians, because a lot of Philly comedians are coming out now. You see it on Instagram and Facebook, everything. They doing their little videos. I think he really like, listen, let me open up this new door, because we know him for our music and this, that, and the third. But I appreciate him. I love him. You know,
one more thing that's gonna keep him on top though, the fact that this 15-second comedy, you know, that Vine comedy and stuff, that's not going. They're not really going. Yeah, it's not gonna stay around.
It's getting people popping though.
But yeah, a couple people
is popping. I seen the bull with the beard, whatever. He was on Blackish like a couple episodes ago. I forget the buff dude with the beard, whatever. He does I don't think he does Vine Jones or whatever. I forget his name, whatever. But a couple of them dudes, like, they got deals now.
Yeah,
The other dude that
King Botch.
Yeah, King Botch. He's on like a bunch of stuff now.
Yeah, he's in
some
that
of
new
them
Black
are on
movie.
what's Nick Cannon joint? Wild 'N Out,
Wild 'N
whatever.
Out,
Like,
yeah.
And a lot of them are
Yeah.
there too. Wild 'N Out.
All right, yeah. Well, let's get into this artist highlights and the events going on for this week. Let's see. Actually, today we have the Royal Rumble competition going down. March 12th, 7 p.m. it starts at Maximum Level Lounge, 5118 Sampson Street in Philadelphia, PA. All ages and talents are welcome. $250 for the best performance. Tomorrow we got Philly Lift Your Voice finale. The judges are in the building right now.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
tomorrow, March 13th. Starts at 5 p.m. Northwest Creative Arts Center, 45 East Church Lane in Philadelphia, PA. 11 singers competing for $1,000, and this is also sponsored by Beauty and the Beast. We also have Ray Bay's launch party and birthday bash. She is one of the hosts. I forget what day her show comes on. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. But she's doing a launch party for her new website. That is March 20th. That's next Sunday, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Urban Art Gallery, 262 South 52nd Street in Philadelphia, PA. Open bar from 8 to 10. And then we also have my man Scarface at the TLA, Tuesday, March 22nd. TLA is the Theater of Living Arts, 331 South Street, Philadelphia, PA. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster.com, so make sure y'all check that out. Again, we got hopefully a whole bunch of people in the building today. Right now, I see my man, I want to say Brown Music, because I know that shit is John, whatever. What's the John? K-Soul in the building. My man Eli Capella was in the building. He went to go grab something to drink. But we got a couple of the, why y'all laughing?
Because you left like a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, right. That was a long drink, brother. Yeah, we got some of the Royal Rumble competition winners in the building. For the artist segment, we got new music today from Meek Mill, featuring one of my homies from Willenboro. He goes by the name of T-Dot, with a new song called For Show. We got P&B Rock. He has a new song called Feeling Like Diddy. And our independent artists, we have Slim. He has a song called The Game. And we got our girl, Shari Dubois, also one of the judges of Royal Rumble. She has one of my favorite songs, which right now I don't need a drink because I'm still nice from last night. But her single is called I Need a Drink. So we about to get into that artist highlight segment. So stay plugged in. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Kevin Hart. I definitely respect him, but
To each his own.
I don't think he's as like. All right, this is one of the reasons I say he's not as funny as I think. Do you like Husbands of Hollywood?
No, but it's meant to be corny. It's supposed to be corny.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, I just think something about him just makes him greater than he is. Because I don't know how he even has that many seasons of Husbands of Hollywood. That's like one of the corniest shows, yo.
Maybe
No, I like
people
it
watching
because
it.
You like it?
No, only because it's really making fun of the other, like, the wives,
yeah.
all the other crap on TV. Is making fun of it on top
It's a
of
parody of.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But that it's kind of like, because it's so much C-list celebrities on there. It's kind of sees what they try to do to get better and get more famous. I just think it's hilarious, honestly.
It seems like, I mean, I know that they're supposed to be like
exaggerating stuff, but I don't know, the fact that it looks like they're trying too hard. Like some of the stuff is just like, come on, yo, like that's not funny. Y'all doing too much. I don't know.
Yeah, there is some parts that I'm just like, that's kind of ridiculous.
I think the first season was pretty funny,
But
but after that, I did fall off of it.
yeah, it's kind of like I won't sit up like, oh my god, it's coming on. But if it's on, like if I'm channel surfing,
Right,
if
right.
it's on,
Usually I watch it when there's nothing else on.
Yeah.
That's what one of them shows.
And
Like,
that's what, you probably walk away, go to the kitchen.
exactly.
Yeah, like background.
They
Yeah.
really paying attention to it too much, but
And we
crazy.
still giving it ratings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Some of I like his movies. I don't really like Ride Along, but I thought
I thought Ride Along was good. Did you see Ride Along 2? I heard Ride Along 2
Oh, that,
was
I
so-so.
seen that one. I haven't seen the first one, but I saw around one
Was
too,
it
and it wasn't funny.
The previews
It
was
wasn't.
crazy though.
It
And it's crazy because
Yeah.
they really went hard promoting the movie,
Yeah.
you know, and for it not to have been as funny as I thought it would be.
wasn't. It kind of, to me, it looked like one of those sellout movies.
Mhm.
Like you just saw the check, and you're like,
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
do
grab
it.
that.
Without that.
Because the check was so amazing that you couldn't turn it away.
I think he
And
does that with a lot of them. I think he kind of, well, Get Hard though, I actually like Get Hard though.
Mhm.
But I think he kind of did the same thing with that too. Like, his Will Ferrell, and he get his white people money as well. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, but
Because Will Ferrell does bring in a lot of money just from his name.
He's a
alone.
funny bull.
Will Ferrell,
I love
he hit or
Will
miss with
Ferrell.
me, yo.
Yeah.
Some
No,
of his movies
like-
be like,
What's the movie called? Stranger Than Fiction. When she was narrating his life, and at the end he was supposed to die. She
I
went
think I
and
did
filmed
see
him,
that.
and she had to rewrite the book at the end. So Queen Latifah was in that movie.
I
as
think I
well.
did. Now, he has some good
The
movies.
Vice
Like,
Lord.
Step Brothers, that was my
Step,
good.
I love
Step
that
Brothers was
one.
hilarious.
Talladega Nights, I'm messing
Yeah.
with, whatever.
Yeah.
Of course, like Old School.
Like, you know what? I've never seen Elf.
That is, I
Elf
like
was
Elf.
alright. Elf
I
was
like
alright.
Elf.
I tell y'all all the time, we all black in
Look,
here.
you are sitting in
I don't like white movies.
I'm sorry, like, yo. I fucks with Jim Carrey real hard.
I love Jim Carrey.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler was funny, but now it's just getting
And
in
I
the
respect him just because, like, he keeps his people on.
Oh,
Adam Sandler, he
I like
always
Adam
puts his
Sandler.
people in his movies, whatever. Like, I like their little click and how they do that, whatever. You know what I mean? Who else? Adam Sandler. What's the dude from the Fox?
So that's my real name too.
what?
What's that?
I care if my homie comes
I
in.
forgot his name. I know he's talking about funny looking hair.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
his name. I know who he's talking about.
What is his name?
He
yo?
played him. He played the Zoolander.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever
Ben
you call
Stiller.
y'all.
Ben
Ben
Stiller.
Stiller,
I fuck with him too. Like, yeah, it's a couple of y'all, man. Yeah.
No,
You
they be
out
funny.
here
I
on
can't
some other
put on
types.
they be funny.
Yeah, some of them, they
You
like
like
so
your mom.
funny.
Yo, my mom be on that like.
No.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So do we want to start getting some pictures and stuff?
Yeah, we just.
All right.
I was trying to wait. I don't know where Eli went, but trying to.
Oh, he thirsty, man.
I told him 12:30. He's like, yo, I got time to get something to drink. Like, yeah, where you walk to the farm and go get some fresh milk or something.
Alright, well, we're going to
What's up,
start taking
man?
pictures.
That's good, man.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You find it easily?
No, we were confused, but he's smarter than me. So I bring him with me. Make me look like we found it. That's why Miss Matt. Got you.
You gonna have to move though. I'm gonna have somebody else. over
Okay,
there.
cool.
Y'all want it? Y'all doing individual though? Oh, I guess since we don't got everybody here yet, let's just do individual right now. Hopefully, some other people come in real quick. I don't know where Pearl is at. Oh, ambitious. Oh, you never sent me the music either, yo.
Said he sent it? Okay.
Nah, I never got it.
Sorry, case.
My voice, my brother.
You? About to say, where'd you go? You ordered food. We was like, what the heck? That was the longest break ever, yo.
What's good, everybody?
What's good,
So you're gonna resend him right now. And then come through. I was definitely on
It's like, you want to take a picture?
You gonna be doing that?
What the? Where you going doing? Yeah, I'm DJing the joint.
Okay. Well,
You coming up there? You said?
yeah, I need that. Right. When?
That's what's
Oh,
up.
I'm ready.
That's cute. I'll send you a picture. Alright.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to send me the joint too. What joint you send us to? Plug that shit in.
I didn't get them all phone.
Oh my
Take
god.
a flick.
Is anybody really into
you
politics like that?
If I was gonna see a guy like this, man, guy rock. I was actually at the Black and Nose.
You really into politics like that?
Politics. Nah, not really. I mean, this one I'm paying a little bit more attention to just because it seems to be like a circus or whatever. But
Yeah, it is because Carson just endorsed Trump.
oh,
Ben
Carson?
Carson just endorsed Trump.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. So
we doing the same
perform?
Yeah.
Well, why am I not surprised?
The joint at Sierra's like Spike Lounge. Yeah, I see him on the joint. They had like 20 different people on the joint.
Yeah, I ain't know that they had that many people.
Yeah, I was just like, I put it on my roster, but I'm just like, I ain't about 7 minutes. It's like 20 people on the
Right. Yeah, like I'm at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not that stay up.
Y'all can dig. What's going on?
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get for the details on that. The way she broke it down was good. Email in from you gotta get that show.
Yeah, we might as well.
Charles, we standing up.
I sit down. You heard it too? He hit me for the address this morning. That was the last I heard from him.
Radio. Huh?
6 minutes.
How can you plug this on Facebook?
You could do either download it. You on my Instagram, John?
You got my gram. It's all
You download the TuneIn app. Just search for Deli Grind Radio.
What is it? Tell me what?
Deli Grind.
Deli Grind. Yeah. Okay.
That's the app.
You can get the app, but usually I tell like it don't work. That the app for this station itself doesn't work good. So usually I tell people to download the TuneIn app and search Deli Grind. TuneIn works better. TuneIn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm probably not. We probably not have no time for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so which one of these ones that you sent me was one of the ones you performed at the show? Mm-hmm. Which one, or both of them was? You can't get enough.
10. Nothing at all. That was the first round I did.
Still no? Still ain't go through? OT? It still ain't go through?
The songs?
Yeah. I still don't got no email. No, something just came through. The blue, our bandit.
I'm doing photo or you want me to stay on square? Take 3 more. So we got all y'all to do the draft?
Yeah, everybody get together. It's one person missing, but I truthfully don't think he's going to show. Yeah.
Y'all can just introduce yourself. Y'all want to do it together. Y'all can introduce yourself. We just need y'all to say tune in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
Plug in.
Plug in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
Plug in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
Yeah, I mean, what do you just say? Just introduce yourselves, and then one of you guys can be.
What we do is like start with Pearl, whatever. Or this is Pearl handle, you know, whatever. If you want to shout your album out, whatever, blah blah blah, and go down, whatever. Then at the end, I guess one person just designated to say plug in every Saturday. If you want to say together.
Alright, so what are we saying?
You introducing yourselves, and then at the end, plug in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
Plug in every Saturday from 12 to 2.
With DJ butta-fingaz or no?
Yeah. Yo, Steve, can you come real quick? This shit was acting weird, man.
I'm ready.
I ain't never seen it come up like this. Like, it's not giving me the option to save it to my folder. How do I?
Where is it?
So every time I hit download it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Every time I download it, it keeps coming down here.
Okay, and then show the floor.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah. All of them right there.
You already know it's your Pearl handle. Rockin' hard, plays out now, copy.
Tune in your boy OT. Follow on the gram, OT_the real. Check out Coca-Cola Volume 3 on thatpiff.com.
What's good, Philly? It's your boy K-Soul. Find me at I Am K-Soul on SoundCloud. I got that brand music mixtape out. Check me out.
Eli Capella up my Item Squadron. What's good, Philly? You can follow me on Instagram at Eli_CAPELA. Time to teach you come out soon. Tune in from 12 to 2. Plug in with my man DJ butta-fingaz on my 1 to 2. Peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Minute 45. Alright, we got 54. Alright, yeah, y'all can make your way around. I'm gonna start with Pearl. The way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do individual interviews, whatever. I'm gonna start with Pearl, go down the line, whatever, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all collectively all together, whatever.
So we want to sit.
You can say anywhere. I mean, as long as you're in front of a mic. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Just came. We just talked about you, yo. Just took a group picture. You still got a minute if y'all want to take another group picture real quick.
Yeah.
No.
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Also, my okay to cheer. Hey, how are you?
30 seconds.
He's gonna do a picture. Yeah, that's a good picture.
15 seconds. Alright. Alright, we are back. Excuse me. We are back plugged in. We got everybody in the building right now. It's looking lovely. We got all the past Royal Rumble competition winners in the building. Yeah. I mean, there's 5 of us in here. Real quick, we're going to run down the line. We got Pearl Handle in the building.
Hey, what's up?
We got my man Ambitious in the building.
We running them.
We got Eli Capella in the building.
No, I am not. What's good?
K Soul in the building.
Real music, baby. What's good?
And we got my man OT Real in the building.
Hey.
You know what I mean? We're going to start with Pearl Handle though. First of all, I already know what it is, but I want you to tell the people. What did you do with your money? I know where you was at. I see the Instagram pics, but let the world know. What did you do with the money after you had that competition?
We went to the bar. Yeah, I had to treat my lady and my homie out to some drinks right after that.
Okay.
That was a surprise one. Like I was surprised, so I was just like, hey.
You came through and you did your thing, and I like that you came through the second time and was like, all right, I don't know what the formula is. I'm gonna prepare for this. I definitely seen in your performance the songs that you picked as well. You came back and was like, no, I'm winning this. That's why I don't think you should have been surprised.
I mean, because I really just did it for like just the fun of it, like just getting myself out there, getting myself known. So like, last was it 2015, the end of 2015 at the Beauty and the Beast. That was my first time attending, and then I didn't really understand how the competition worked. Wasn't really going for the prize. I just was going though for like just to get myself out there. And then when I went back the second time, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, I might do this. So when I went back, I just did my little party songs I had, did my thing, and I won. I was like, that's what's up, man. Everybody did good though, like everybody did good thing.
It's definitely
shout out to Beauty and the Beast too.
Yeah, actually, Enrique's on his way up here too. You know what I mean? So he just texted me for the address, so he's coming up here. We actually are doing another Royal Rumble competition. We actually started it, I think, because of this show, whatever. I mean, we got the idea to bring it back, whatever. So we are actually doing another Royal Rumble competition tonight. It's going down at Maximum Level Lounge, 5118 Sansom Street. I know OT already said that he's coming to claim that money again.
All in the building.
I didn't say it like that. I just said I need it.
I need it. We're going to go to my man K Soul, the first winner.
Was good.
The first time I was there, actually, I wasn't actually DJing, I was actually a judge. Mm-hmm. And you was the first dude that won, you know what I mean? You switched it up on him. You know what I mean? He was singing first, he came on the second round, like, I'm going to give him something different. Came out, sung a little bit, and then switched it and started spitting on him. Yeah, you know what I mean, definitely did that. So, what did you do with your money after you won?
Man, I went and got my son some diapers, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went straight to DJ, and got the diapers. We was chilling off. I think after that, when we got some Cold Stone, whatever was left from it.
All right.
But he was chilling. I had a ball, man. I appreciate y'all for that, man. Cause I was the only singer on that joint, so I was like, it was a little intimidating. So I had to come hard. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun though. It was definitely dope.
I think that was a good look as well, though, because, you know what I mean, like, it's a lot of rappers in the city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just to have something different, I think that kind of added to the element, you know what I mean, of the competition, whatever, because it's not really just supposed to be about rappers. Like, I was trying to get IVU, I forget what their acronym is or whatever, but the dancers that won. Okay. You know I mean, I think it added something different, because there's so many rappers in the city, it just adds something different. And, you know what I mean, when you get to see that in a competition, it's like, all right, now I want to pay attention. Right. Now I'm not just hearing, you know, people spit over beats or whatever. Now you're seeing people do something different. So I definitely like what you brought to it. What are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on my another mixtape. It's called The Chaser. Right now I'm just been booked like crazy, man. Shows been coming every. Matter of fact, literally like right after y'all show, I got nominated for the Philly Hip Hop Awards as best female vocalist and everything. So that was definitely dope, you know. So I'm just like, I'm gonna keep the momentum up. Like now you get motivated now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, just doing shows, just showing love, you know, trying to get out the city. That's my next move.
Okay. Where are you looking to go to?
I'm trying to get the Village Underground in New York. That's my next move to get over there. That's where it's popping.
All right, so you definitely got to do something like this. Shows in New York. They show love. Like I performed in New York several times, and just like that atmosphere. Because people come out there to actually see, or it don't matter if you're a mainstream artist or you're an underground artist. Like people actually love music in New York, and they'll come out there and see. Like I performed out there on All-Star Weekend. I think it was last year. Okay. And when I'm saying like, I don't know if anybody watches Empire. When I'm saying like, I felt like I was in the scene of Empire. Like everybody, like I came out there to perform, but I was sitting here watching like I was a fan. Right. Because everybody brought their A game, and everybody was like into everybody's performance. It was like, you know, most times you go to a show and people are only there for the person that they came with,
Right.
and they bounce. Everybody stayed around, like, was dabbing each other at the end, like, everybody was there for performances, whatever. So, New York is definitely a feel. Like, Atlanta is another place I would like to get to, too.
Yeah, same.
That's what's up. We got my man Eli Capella in the building.
What's good, everybody? How y'all
Second
doing?
winner, Beauty and the Beast John came in with the Crush on You joint and shut it down. He had the crowd going wild with that joint, yo.
Yeah, I appreciated that. Straight up.
What's your type of music, whatever? Cause I see like you got an old school look, whatever, you know what I mean?
Well,
and you was rocking the 90s beats and all that, so.
Yeah, you know, I like dabbling in everything, you know. When it comes to my original music, is actually nobody's really heard it yet, because my first mixtape, Time to Teach You, was all covers, you know. Like, the concept is I get caught up in the time warp where I'm back in the 90s, and the only way to get back is to kill classic beats that like producers made for rappers to fear. Like, you know, that's why most people don't hop on beats from back then, because they respect it, you know. But yeah, I dabble in everything, but if I had to have a record style, it would be like trap with a little bit of 90s sample in it, because I like to be versatile and I like to blend the I'm kind of trying to bridge the gap, you know.
How long have you been rapping?
I've always been a writer. I started taking it seriously at 16.
So, I forgot to ask you what I was about to ask you. What is your motivation, whatever? Like I said, you have kind of an old school feel when you rap, whatever. So, is somebody else kind of get? Because I don't know. I could be wrong because I'm old head right now. You don't look that old. So when I hear like some of the songs you do, I'm like, why is he rocking the 90s songs? Because I'm expecting right now, like everybody used to be on like the Future, the Migos type tracks. You came with the Crush on You, like, you know what I mean, throwback hits, whatever. So I'm like, is there somebody older than you that put you on to that, or that was like the era that you fell in love with?
Well, you know, I came up. I was raised by two hip hop heads. My mother, she was born in Brooklyn, raised in New Jersey. You know, so hip hop in New York and New Jersey was crazy back then. So she fell in love with it. My pop was also an MC, and my mom is also a 5%er. So 5%ers are really in tune with hip hop, especially old school, like with the genre, with neo soul and whatnot. So I was always raised up on that. And in terms of my motivation, some people do it for the money, you know, some people for the fame. I just love the art of hip hop, like the art of competition that intertwines with it. The feel of just taking people from the struggle and just letting them forget about all their worries just for a split second to, you know, hit a little two-step, shake their hands, and do whatever they want to do. You feel me?
All right. We got Mr. Bike Life in the building over there.
Hey.
What's good, OT?
Bike life.
He had him going with that joint. He came into the World Rumble competition deep as hell.
That's Soup Kitchen All Stars right there. Shout out to Soup Kitchen All Stars.
Yeah, man. So what are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm recording for this Coca-Cola Volume 4. Trying to figure out which DJ. I think I'm gonna go to New York DJ this time. I just had DJ out there do Volume 3. He did a great job. It's up on that Piff right now. Check me out.
So what is your motivation, whatever, for your music? Like, what type of music do you do?
I guess you'd have to call it reality music. I guess if you call it anything, you call it reality. Alright. You know, that's the best way I can put it. I like everything. I can bump Future. I can bump Drake. I bump Meek. But I can go back and bump Wu-Tang too.
Okay.
I can go smoke to Talib Kweli and smoke and think about the fucking galaxy.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know?
So what was the motivation for Bike Life?
Well, if you listen to Bike Life, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, a lot of cats in the city's riding dirt bikes right now. Now I don't ride dirt bikes, you know what I'm saying? But there's other phrases that dirt bike is used for too, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's reality music, you know what I'm saying?
I'm lost.
So the
I don't know the other phrases with Bike Life.
Well, not so much Bike Life, but a dirt bike, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, so everybody can fuck with it. If you're in the streets, you can fuck with it. If you ride bikes, if you like to sing and dance.
Right. Nah, it was the anthem. You had everybody in there with you on both
songs. I don't know if I was
thinking
thinking about giving them something new tonight because I didn't want to go there and try to hit them with the same joint.
Right. All right.
I took that bread and I ended up going and grabbing some production with it. And I ended up throwing an app. I got a joint with AR Ab about to come out in a couple weeks. So shout out to OBH, shout out to Ab, Low, all down there.
That's what's up. And we got my man Ambitious in the building. one of the hungriest rappers in the city, yo. When I'm saying, like, I think you performed at every Royal Rumble competition, so you came back and you won.
No, the crazy part is I went from getting booed off the stage to being a judge.
But hold on, the joint you got booed though, was that the one that we had the funny show, whatever? Was that one?
Yeah.
That don't count. You can't say like we had complications with that joint. We had to shut down, and once there was like the audience was to clap, like everybody was clapping for who they wanted because they came with. So I don't think they booed you because they was filming you. I just think it was like
it was because I had a singer.
Yeah.
A singer.
You said because you had a singer?
I didn't even get a chance to rap. That's
yeah. That was the funny show because it was like the Apollo.
Yeah, we got right now.
It was like, we gotta get out of here, so we're not gonna do the judges no more.
Judge that joint.
Yeah. It was like everybody just voted. So every time somebody like 5 seconds to the song, if they wasn't who the person came for, they was like, boo! It was crazy.
They all this before my final song either.
Matter of fact, C. Mill rocked at that show too. He rocked at that show too. Yeah, I think he made it to the second round, whatever, but we never really got to the second round. But yeah, it was crazy.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? So I got your phones on over here. I thought Miss Kayla was in the building. Yeah. So anyway, what did you end up doing with your money?
What I did with my money? Bought some Pampers, you know, some food. I was hungry. I'm starving. I got some slices.
Shout out to all the dads.
The only one that reinvested his money into music.
No. Went to the studio.
Okay.
Shout out Reese around them. Yeah, that AMB just dropped. Got a couple copies, you know.
What you do? You around?
What I did with the $200, well, I definitely put that into the household, you know, cause like in that day, like a little far fact, it was getting real in the curve. Like I'm talking about, like the food was getting scarce. Then I looked through the gram and I saw the flyer. I'm like, yo, it's go time.
Said the same thing.
I gotta give it everything. I can get that joint by myself, and when I won, shout out to everybody that was in the competition. I put money into studio time. I put money in business cards, and I made sure that it was food in that crib so that my family could eat, you know.
Oh, let me say, like, I ain't just splurge at the bar with the stuff. I did spend my
there with the shaky butts, yo.
Yeah, I didn't even tip the whole that I didn't tip them. But I mean, I did put my money back into the music too. Like that's definitely what it's about, like putting it back into the music. Cause I just spent like $200 on covers. And I just spent like $300 in studio time. All my money go to this music stuff. So, you know what I mean? I just had to have a little drink after that with my peoples because I felt good. You know what I mean? I'm back. It gave me validation that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So, that's what it is.
Oh, and I gave all the folks that came with me their bread back.
Oh, that's what's
up. Okay.
All right. That's good. Truthfully, that's what you should do, you know what I mean? Because if you have a lot of supporters coming out, you know what I mean? They got to really get like
come
very supporters, you know what I mean? If they ain't getting it for free, like show them some love, whatever. At least take them out somewhere, whatever.
Yeah, that's what
I'm doing. They're going to come back and spend their own bread.
So real quick before we get into some music, I want to start with Eli and we're going to work our way around. Is everybody here from Philly? You from Philly originally? Or
Yeah.
Philly? Ambitious?
Nice town.
Philly.
I'm from Massachusetts, outside of Boston, but we in Kensington with it all day.
Okay.
Alright. So we about to get into some music. We got Pearl Handle in the building. We got K Soul in the building. We got Ambitious in the building. We got K Soul already. Yeah. We got Eli Capella in the building. Who am I missing? And OT the Real in the building. So right now we about to get into one of my favorite joints right here. Pearl Handle. Saturday.
Hey.
You know what I mean? I think this is my anthem for the show right now.
It's Saturday too. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
turn up.
Yeah, we're going to get into some music. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. We will be back with them. Let's go.
If it's not for that money, go that way. If it's not for that bread, then that shit is dead, and that shit is whack. And anyway, I don't got time to procrastinate. I need that money to fast with. You fucking me over, I'm fucking yourself. My nigga, why don't you just listen to me? I got you girl yesterday. She said she don't even go that way. But she feeling my dress, she playing my hair, well, fucking me, making me that way. I got that life smoking yesterday. I'm getting high, getting fresh today. Like what you heard, that's one word. We get it poppin' and sexy. I'm shopping on that. Head, I got a check. We made a movie on Saturday. What's your money on Saturday?
I wasn't trying to cheat, man. I was telling my shorty if I was like, you know, like this. My cousin said he asked Emily before we did contact. Yeah, that's my cousin, my big cousin. He just got me an interview. I got an interview on the 26th. Almost famous.
Almost finished.
Yeah, that's it. It's that place in Chicago right now. Dope.
It's trying to hear.
Yeah.
It's me. Like, all you gotta do is just bring your day in and it's like $25 tomorrow. And I hope the break side, if you line before you
What are we talking about? I don't know.
my shit. No, this Eli. That's my shit.
This is the bee's knees. For the love and walking with a really bright smile like heaven. Praying for my foes. Always on my toes. Free machines. Like I'm calling director shots. Like the phone, I'm controlling all the messes. Yeah, my time here, pero no puedo esperar. Come together like I was gonna be thriller. So nice and rapping, they be asking. I'm always on the pad, like I'm living with propeller. Someone on the I know you see me on the video. You be saying when you was saying cool and baby, I ain't touching you. You should've known when I had a crush on you. I ain't got time. I ain't with that mind. I can never say just I've been on my back all day. And I ain't talking about chilling, giving you love. And I ain't really on that. I keep on quick like this. Noticing how clean I be. Should've known I had a crush on you.
That's the biggest.
Years with me.
You know what?
Yeah, I know you got one. Yeah, bought the bull, Louis Alexander.
Started out as turning into 14. Everybody dancing on toes, serving each other's fees. Once I got this quick, they go looking back. Dirt bikes, come get you. I was hyped you about bike life. 125 grand. I can go my friends out of jail if anybody ever get jammed. Bike life, boy, they gon' be going down. East side every time we go. Only me and your fam. that bike life. Coming young and old, we don't fuck with police. Living that bike life. Come on, I got work for him. I got 18. I was in the jail when I turned 18. Y'all work pays off. Now I'm starting to see what they mean. Cause I started out at 7, turning into 14. Everybody else stepping on toes, serving each other's fiends. Once I cop that zip quick, ain't no looking back. Now I'm flipping them dirt bikes, come get you on the hatch. More about bike life, 125 grams. I can go with my friends out of jail if anybody ever get jammed. Bike life, oh big on the land. Inside every truck, homies need a little man. Living that bike life, coming in this world. Shots is moving, bring back everything.
I'll put it in the case.
Said she ain't wearing drugs. You know I'm taking calls. Man, about that money. I fucking to the bread outside. Come back, fucking when we can't go sleep. Like I got 6 jobs, I'm getting tired. I ain't Kevin Gates, but I'm on my cheese. 5-0, nigga, we free. I ain't go freeze. Put my hard ass on one of these crowds. Man, I got too much work on me. Sidewalk high speed. I can't make it to jail tonight. My life depends on me. Fucking A-list, I got 18. I was in the trap for 18. I told my people hard work pays off. Now they starting to see what I mean. Cause they started out at 7, turning into 14. Everybody else stepping on toes, serving Chinese fiends. Once I cop that zip quick, ain't no looking back. Now I'm flipping them dirt bikes, come get you for the hatch. Know about bike life, 125 grams. I can get my friends out of jail if anybody ever get jammed. Living that bike life, oh baby, I'm going inside every truck. The homies be coming up for living that bike life. School coming young and need new clothes. Shots to the wicked, bring back extra clothes. Living that bike life. We don't fuck with police. Ask around, I'm standing up. Moving on these streets, living that bike life.
But they bitch ain't follow my nigga DJ N. Need this shit, nigga.
I'm grinding for sneakers, I'm greedy for views, my future look easy. I need it. A and B, E and T, all of my own, so that you can keep it. I need it. These bitches be nothing, I tell them to eat it, then tell them to beat it. I need it. A and B, E and T, all of my own, so that you can keep it. I need it. Shit ain't no secret. A and B, E and T, all on my own, so that you can keep it. My bitches now decent. My products no creases. Becoming a legend, they came from this vision that everyone sees. I came from the gutter. I was my mama, my father, my brothers. In need of a mansion, my crib had roaches, I slept with no covers. But that was December, nothing for dinner, but pretzels and Mars. In need of a million, had weed in the pills, and I tracked in my butters. R.I.P. Quavo, anybody tell you on the real, we the hottest niggas coming out of nice town. Telling me to chill, wait and get a deal, and bitch need a meal, and I need that shit right now. For a man, gang party every night now. For all the long nights that I stayed up, bitches wanna fucking got my weight up. Gucci bag says, man, bitches wanna lay up. Steph Curry with the layup, bang on you like J up. 40 from the waist to your face, get a cake up. Ain't goons in your place, y'all, for that paper. Feel good, sitting at the top now. Came far from the blocks down a nice town. On my easy, catch me with a thought now. 6'4" blow, I fucking hot top down. I need it. it, I need it. I need it, I need it. I'm grinding for niggas, I'm greedy for views, my future piece. I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. A and B.
Oh, I'll be on it. I was saying, that was a pretty kid, because that Lee Mason just said, I'm going to talk about that
I need it. A and B, E and C, all
Nah, he was at
all my bitches on fleek. Tell me no reason, I just hit it.
More than I worked with, he got a record label, whatever. He signed this dude named Chronic, whatever. So he had his birthday back to Chronic party. Really, like,
and that was this week.
He came out about
And bitches is grinding, these niggas just talking like, fuck it, I'm balling out. They talking about we
Mary had an open mic joint.
house in the coffins out. I'm no bitch, take me out.
Busy right now.
You rappers like Jordan now, moving out in the E. Combo with it and start running the streets. Told them I'm coming for 2016. Couple of million, I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. I'm grinding for sneakers, I'm greedy for views, my future look easy. I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. A and B, E and C, all my own, so that you can keep it. I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. These bitches mean nothing, I tell them to eat it, then tell them to be it. I need it, I need it. I need it, I need it. A and B, E and C, all my own.
All right, we are back. Plugged in. What's your name, DJ butta-fingaz?
Hey.
All right, so we're going to start with K-So, whatever. He was the first winner of Royal Rumble competition, whatever. Same question to everybody. We're just going to go down the line. Was there a strategy when you came in here to win it, or did you survey the crowd? Did you go in there with songs that you knew that you felt confident with? What was your strategy when you went to this competition?
Yeah, I did definitely have a strategy. Because when I sat down and I wrote brown music, I wanted to write something to, generate everybody. Like I bang with hip hop. Like when people ask me what type of genre I'm in, I really can't give you one because I really write what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I read the crowd and I seen what it was. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna hit them with the nothing at all. I'm gonna show them that I got the vocals on this joint. If they can't bang with the vocals and the lyrics, then it is what it is. So then I'm gonna hit them with the music is gone, which is more lyrical. You know what I'm saying? It was more it had like a story behind it. I knew that was my winner, so I wanted to keep that joint in the tuck. So yeah, I definitely came in there with a strategy. I peeped out the crowd. It was a lot of good people that night though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it was like I've been through a couple of competitions through the they had the one up there in Relish, even American Idol. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. But that was like a real I respect honesty as far as the judge. Like I learned something. Like I came there, I was gonna win regardless in my mind because I'm like if I came there on the mic, I was gonna learn something. And I think everybody sitting here wants that real critique, the constructive criticism to let us know. Listen, do we need to go get a 9 to 5 or do we continue to focus on it? So it was something like, damn, people really bang with my music and they bang with what I'm doing, so I'm gonna keep going full circle with it. So yeah, so I definitely, they got body by singing nigga at the end. You know what I'm saying? It was like, let me get my back. They was mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, y'all all rapping? I can do it. Yeah, I can flow with y'all. Don't get fucked up.
But twisted, yeah. All right, Pro Handle, what was your strategy?
Man, I just did what I do. I just went out there and did my best. I love performing. That's the best. The best part about making music to me is performing. Writing it and all that is it's cool. But when you out there and you could actually connecting with the fans and the people and they feeling you and you vibing with you, yeah, it's the best feeling in the world. Just being up there and having all eyes on you and just people really connecting and relating to your music. So that's. I just do what I do, anytime,
So with you doing it two times in a row, whatever, the second time you came back, did you prepare,
the second time I came back, I said, well, because I thought my song was a little too hard or it wasn't really for performance-wise. It was just mainly, I want you to feel me type of music. But then when I was like, I got to get them amped, they it's performance, you got to have them interacting and stuff. So I was like, oh, all right, now let me get some party stuff, yeah. So yeah, I came out. That was my strategy, just to be more a song that, just get the crowd more engaged.
Dishes. You had a strategy? You was just like, yo, I just want this. I'm just gonna keep rapping till they see my hunger.
I just rap, you know. I just rap. Just go hard every time like this my last. Cause I'm trying to take over the world.
Eli?
My strategy was to definitely fooling with the appearance, cause you know when I came in that joint, I came in by myself, no haircut, so my hair was all over the place. And I'm 20, you know, and like everybody else, you know, they like. There's not a lot of people my age that's really like digging back to the roots of hip hop, you know. So when I came in that joint, I was by myself. So they called my name. I got real anxious and was like, yes, because I love performing. They all staring at me, whatever. Like I heard a couple voices like, oh, what he gonna do?
Right,
like,
you came with that starter jacket. I
this,
think,
that,
right?
and there. Yeah, I came through with the starter jacket, you know. So when I started performing, you know, the crowd reception just started getting crazy because it shocked them at first. Like who did this young boy think he is hopping on this beat? And even after I won, like I heard a couple rumors, like I ain't think nothing of them, but they said that I won because I used the beat that everybody know. But the fact is, there was a lot of people that use beats that people knew, and people gotta realize that it's deeper than just the beat. Like it's the feel. Like you hopping on the stage in front of strangers, you want people to believe what you say. You want people to listen to what you say. Like, oh, all right, that's real. Like I feel where he coming from. That's why people like Pac was the greatest performers. He came on that joint, he left it all on the floor. So my strategy was to give it everything I got because I was hungry mentally and physically. Because like I said, the food was scarce. I'm like, man, we gonna grind because I'm trying to get home and I'm trying to eat too.
I don't think that's a bad strategy though. Like I've heard that before. People say like, you shouldn't use beats that you know, but I think in that competition format, you want to hit them with something they can relate to first that they know. Now, I mean, if I was judging in that competition and you would have made it to the second round and did another song like that, I probably would have held that against you.
That's the thing. I was ready for the second round too. Like I had an original plan for that joint that was gonna throw people off. It's a song called Well Balanced. I'm not gonna say what happens, but it get people every time. And back to what you were saying about people using beats that were recorded on already. If you think about it, in the world of martial arts, they learn techniques from masters beforehand. When you hopping on beats, especially beats from back in that time during the golden era, you got to come with it. And if you come with it, then that's going to groom you. That's going to continue to, because iron sharpen iron. So if you hop on that track and you kill it, that's going to continue to build you for your tracks that are yours. You can add different techniques, and it's not necessarily biting. It's just, if I see your style, I'm going to mimic it, but I'm going to add my style into it to make my own.
All right. So. OT, I know you came in there strong. You already had this support. You know what I mean? But did you have a strategy when you came in there, or you was just like, yo?
Look. Hey, listen, right? My homies tell me I'm the hottest in the city. Right, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, and I'm in my lane. There's nobody in my lane. Because it's like, I feel like you got all these lyricists out there, right? But they ain't official. I'm official. And I'm a lyricist too. And I feel, and there's other cats out there like that, but I'm just saying, I'm throwing haymakers. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna spend some bread. We're gonna get ambitious, and we're gonna probably grab a scheme on that Bike Life remix. Alright. And we're gonna do something. So I'm doing what my homies tell me to do. They ain't yes man. They tell me when that shit's right. He'll tell me that shit was stupid. Like I'm over there. Shout out to Matt. I mean, they tell me
that's what you need though. You need somebody to keep real with you because there's too many yes men in the industry.
They call me like,
listen, you know what I'm saying?
They call me like, oh, take that shit off Facebook, bro.
You need to do that again. Yeah. You need that. You need that though. You don't want somebody who's like, yo, that's hot.
Nah.
Yo, that's hot.
And they're like, yo, you gonna do Bike Life tonight, right? I'm like, yeah. We're gonna do Bike Life. That's how we're just going with the flow. Go with the flow, keep mad, right?
Gotcha. So, is there any possibility of y'all doing a collab together? I mean, like a kind of, I won't say anthem track, but maybe like a collab cipher type joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking right. Set it up. Set it up.
You know, those you grind it.
Throw the beat on sway. Yeah, there's 5 of us, right? Yeah, you got 2 of us going back to back with 16s and 1 of us on the hook.
That's good.
Hey, we ain't even saying it.
All right, so yeah, I just want part of that royalty check.
Get your fingers off my butterfingers.
That's what's up. Y'all got no questions?
Yeah, I definitely got a question for K. So when did you realize, you know, that you could sing and rap? Like, what talent did you have first?
Well, I started out writing, you know, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I literally, and a lot of people don't want to admit, I literally got the book Songwriters for Dummies. I went to the library when it still existed before, you know, Wikipedia and all of that. And I mimicked certain people. Like first person I started writing from was Music Soul Child. His first CD. And back in the day when you could open up the CD, you could see the lyrics on how they wrote it and on how the structure goes. You got the first verse, you got the hook, you got the vamp, you got all of those different things. So then I started studying other people like Teddy Pendergrass. I started digging a little deeper. I started going like Ella Fitzgerald. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they would scat, and they were like the original like spitters back in the day for me, because they were the only ones that they started with lyrics and then would end it with like a scat or something like that. So I mean, I started off writing to answer your question. I think I took it off context, but I started off writing music. So then I'm like, I had a dude, I forget his name. No, his name was Kodak. Dope dude, you know, he was, you know, I asked him to get on the track with me. I just needed him to, you know, take the song a little further for me. He couldn't do it for me, so I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna write and do this shit myself. And you know, it worked, like, so it just happened. So that's been everything. So there's nothing so far since I've been doing this that I realize there's nothing that I can't do. So next time you're gonna probably see me up there with like a cello or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, okay, so this nigga got the cello, so it's just like I'm just trying new things. Like I just jumped out here, like literally.
Not trying to limit yourself.
Yeah, just elevating. You know.
So I mean, with you singing and rapping, do you get compared to like the Drakes and the Tory Lanez and stuff like that?
No, because it's just like no one is comparing me to anyone so far. The only person people has said I sound like anything is more so like music than anything. But as far as me rapping, I haven't heard nobody say anything. Yeah, I've never heard anybody compare me to anything so far. You know, it's just like I don't know. I'm just going till the wheels fall off. You know?
So with him singing and rapping, do anyone else have any other talent?
Yeah, I be singing sometimes.
You sing?
I be throwing the hooks, because I'm a songwriter first, so I be throwing some hooks down sometimes before I get a singer on it.
Let me hear something.
Oh.
Throw the beat on Sway.
Let me see. I only had $1 in a dream, rocking matching Pradas with my queen. From that bottom, fuck you mean? Don't give a fuck about what you think, cause I got shooters, I got hunters, I got youngins from my block that put you under. No, I don't wanna put this gun up to your stomach, get the bussin'.
That boy is good.
That's
He's still talking that
right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, hold up.
That's off my new tape that's about to drop next year.
Yeah, I like that.
Rookie season.
All right, so I got a question for y'all. Out of anybody in the industry right now, and we're gonna go from Eli go down again. Who is somebody right now that still inspires you in this day and time, and that you would like to work with right now?
Easy, J. Cole. I've been listening to J. Cole since I heard his first album, and I dug back into his mixtapes. Friday Night Lights to come up and whatnot. During that time, like especially in high school, like I've always been like a wandering soul, like a deep thinker, if you would like to say. And I always thought of, like, I was always conscious of what was going on around me. Like I was living down in North Philly, like shout out to North Philly, you know, Grats and all that. So I was going through a lot. J. Cole was one of the first rappers I heard during that era to talk about what was really going down. Like, let his flaws loose, talk about his depressions, to talk about his mom.
You said J. Cole?
Yeah.
Now see, I gotta check you on that, because when we talked about this, I believe last week, he wasn't one of the first people really. And this
I was saying he was one of the first that I heard.
Oh, okay, I was saying, because you can't forget Joe Buttons.
Yeah, he was one of the first.
He put his life out there a lot too. You know what I mean? Like he was one of them dudes that was doing. I think he slept on as well. That's one of my.
Yeah. Most definitely. Joe Budden is one of my favorite out of the Slaughterhouse. Most definitely. But yeah, J. Cole, he came in with that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like, it's nice to have cars and all that, but everybody don't got cars. Everybody don't get a chance to live past 21. You feel me? So just hearing stuff like that, it really molded my mind to like really say what's real. Like, all right, it's cool to have meals, it's cool to sell them packs, but what about the youngins out here that's selling nicks in the cold weather? Cause ain't nothing to eat, and they kids like, Pop, I'm hungry. Like, you know.
And it gets back to what he was saying, it's reality music.
Yeah, straight up. Like my man OT the real shit. I was there when he did that song. I definitely felt the realness, and you can't help it dance, man. Like my bro said, when it's real, they can't deny it. Man. Like even the hater can't help but like just bob his head to some good music. But man, I don't even like that nigga. Straight up, they can't deny it. So when it's real, it's heartfelt. And that's real music.
And Bishop, so who's somebody in the industry right now that you really feel that inspired you still? That you want to work with?
My man Wayne.
Hardest worker in the industry.
Yeah, the hardest worker in the industry, man. That's what I take after a little bit. I say that's what everybody say they want me to take his lane, but I gotta take my own, So I just be trying to take everything, soul jazz.
Soul jazz. R&B.
Just come holler at me. Hit me with a Gmail.
Bro, handle, who's your inspiration?
Inspiration?
Somebody that you really want to work with right now.
If I had a chance. I like the underground rappers, like up and coming rappers, like this that girl from New York, Young Ma. I don't know if y'all heard of her. She dope and I don't know, just like I like working with the up and coming people, like people that's, you know what I'm saying. But I like Kanye West. I like all music from country to all like this mixtape that I just put out. Like that's not really everything that I'm about. Like you'll hear like as I continue to keep doing it, all the different versatilities that I got. Cause I'm a songwriter too, so I just have fun writing and making music, and it's gonna come from all different kinds of levels. And you'll hear it because you'll hear like the versatility. You'll be like, oh yeah, she likes some pop, some country, some reggae, some and rap. Cause I don't really listen to rap like that no more. Like I really just listen to R&B now a lot, and then like Kanye West, he crazy with it. J. Cole, I do like J. Cole. I like Remy Ma, she doing her thing. Ben was doing her thing. So I gotta represent for my female rappers.
I'm just glad you ain't. What do you feel about Nicki Minaj? You ain't say that name.
Oh yeah, Nicki cool. She used to be.
She
on a different vibe than I'm on. Like I would never talk about what she talking.
Like bubblegum rap. Like I said, Nicki not hungry like she used to be. Like when she first came out, she was fire, but now it's like she just bubblegum. Because like we were saying earlier, she don't have no competition right now.
Yeah, she don't have no competition. She just playing around. Like she just
so
playing.
Remy get back. She wanna step her game.
Yeah, I would like to do something with Remy. That would be so crazy. And I wouldn't mind working with Nicki. I wouldn't. She's always gonna be dope, but she just her music is just not something I'm just like ready to listen to right now.
Okay, so
I had to say Kendrick Lamar, man. I really, you don't know where that man gonna come from. Like he just sit down and just, literally write was off his brain, and it's like he don't also like just say weird shit. Like the sounds that he make is weird as fuck, and he say some, some banging shit in them and stuff, which I really like. And who else? Jill Scott. That's my baby. I love that girl. Like I love Jill Scott because out of all the women artists, she was not one of those women that bash men. Like, okay, you're gonna bash me, but tell me what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And she tell you what you gotta do and then encourage you in the same song. So I'm like, I bang with Jill for that. Like, thank you. I applaud you for that. Like, you wanna throw me down and tell me what I'm doing wrong? Well, tell me how to fix it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Help me fix the solution. You know what I mean? Oh, you did me wrong. You gotta get out. But listen. I'm still paying rent, and I gotta get somewhere else. Tell me what I gotta do. She like, sit down, here go a drink. You know what I mean? Some Crown Royal on ice, you chilling. But yeah, I definitely like the whole style of Jill and Kendrick because they true to themselves, and she was another one that didn't really been to the industry as far as look wise. Like she was one of the with her and Erykah Badu, as far as they just came with the nappy froze, and she had the way she didn't lose. She's still a sexy hefty mama. I love the big girls at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but she, you know, she stuck to her guns, and then she took a lot of losses in the midst of it, but you know, she stuck to what was true to her. So that's one of the people I would like to work with.
All right, OT.
Hey, when I first started rapping, like the thing that got me going was this was back in the day. This was when 50 Cent dropped Power of the Dollar. Before he was with Eminem and all that, back in the day, back in the New York shit. Then I fell into that, like, before French he got on, he was with Max B, that cold wave shit. I fuck with that. And well, when you, like, I'd love to work with French, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to work with French, but somewhere I could see myself idolizing and being like, I really like, well, I don't fuck with his music really, but Mark Wahlberg, man, like what he did, how he transitioned in the entertainment. Yeah. As I can see myself doing that. I can really see myself doing that.
That's where the road money at.
Yeah, like listen, man, like it's like you just get it's not just music, it's entertainment. You get your foot in the door of entertainment. Right. You're gonna do whatever, man. So, you know, shout out to Mark Wahlberg.
All day.
Mark.
Show the vibration.
All right, so before we get out of here, whatever, I want to go back when we start with OT this time. Give them where people can get your music at, and you know your Instagram handle or wherever you want people to reach you at.
Well, they just kicked me off Facebook yesterday. I posted up some rats paperwork on Facebook. Wow. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna have a new Facebook by the end of the day. But Instagram, Instagram, you can follow me at OT_the real. I got 2 mixtapes up on that Piff, Coca-Cola Volume 2 and Coca-Cola Volume 3. And I'm all over YouTube. You type in hashtag OT the real, a bunch of shit gonna pop up. Shout out to my engineer, Bill Will down in South Philly. Shout out to Thoroughbred Bangers. And that's all I got to say for now.
Alright. Hey, so where can they reach you at?
You can find me at IamKSoul on SoundCloud. I got Brown Music on there. Instagram, you can find me at brownmusic_ENT. Twitter, IamKSoul. Same thing. You can YouTube me. K-Soul is on everything. Dang, yeah.
Hey, it's your girl Pearl. You can find me on SoundCloud, Pearl-Handle-1, Twitter at Handle85, Facebook, Pearl Handle Music, Instagram, Pearl's World Bitches, and yeah, that's it. And but shout out to DJ Butterfingaz.
Right?
Huh?
You just dropped the album too, right?
Oh yeah, mixtape out. Reverb Nation. You can download it, or you can come holler at me, get your copy, your hard copy. But
what's the name of the mixtape?
Rockin' the Hard Piece. You already know.
And bitch, where can they find you at?
Word. Find me anywhere. Google me. It's like, no, you can find me on Instagram, I am ambitious. Facebook, ambitious AMB. Let's see, Twitter, ambitious AMB. Google, I am ambitious, and I pop up. I just dropped this AMBMOB, that thing on Spinrilla. Got like 1,000 views doing the major. Yeah, go look at that up. Rookie season dropping next month. Making an announcement. I'm gonna keep dropping. Just keep dropping. Talk of the Town coming July. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep going. All originals. All they gonna hear me.
And Eli.
Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, hashtag IllaDellChild at Eli_CAPELLA. Find me on SoundCloud, Eli CAPELLA. Same thing on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Item 9 Squad. Man, when you hear me say Item 9 Ill Pandemic, that's the squad, that's the label, that's the fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that showed me love. Sade for listening to this banging buffalo chicken rap I'm about to get. Yeah. That I caught from a black-owned business, Ooh La La, right on 13th and Girard. They black-owned, they make the best rap. Shout out to them. Shout out to this station, man, DG Radio. Mixtape coming soon. Mixtape coming soon called Time to Teach You. Sorry Not Sorry freestyle video. This is going to be my first video, promo video coming out. I'm going to hit y'all with something crazy, man. And shout out to everybody doing their thing. Don't stop the grind.
Let's go.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to the tracks, bro. Is anybody performing tonight at the Real Gonna Come?
Yeah,
OT said he is ambitious.
I'm a slide.
Oh, you mind if I make an announcement? They actually start. It's actually from 12 to 6 p.m. I believe at the Black and Nobel. They're having a drive, like a water drive to give away. Artists who want to perform, slide through. $10 donation. I'm coming through with $10 and a case of water.
$10 donation.
So
Where's
let's
the
get it,
location?
bro. Y'all support the struggle.
Right on the corner. You got
Yeah.
I'm performing on there too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, we going there right now.
Hold on, I got some shout outs though.
Go ahead.
Shout out Beauty and the Beast, you know, shout out
Jay.
everybody.
Hey, I don't know where I
Yeah, shout out to Rick
KQ.
Shout out to IBs, you mean? She knows what I'm talking about.
IBs.
Shout out to Cherie the boy, I see her online. Shout out to everybody that's on my gram, they get my gram popping too, you mean? I'm trying to get 10K.
Shout out Melwood, I know you listening.
Shout out that we run the streets, you mean? Heels and everything, Big Cuzzo. Shout out to OBH. I see them doing anything. Shout out to them too. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody doing
Shout out to my
Shout out Meek, man. I want to see him bounce back, man.
Alright, so like y'all heard, we got the Word Rumble competition going down today. Starts at 7 p.m. Maximum Level Lounge, 5118 Sansom Street. And we also got the Putting Up Your Voice finale tomorrow as well. That's at the Northwest Creative Arts Center, 45 East Church Lane in Philadelphia, PA. That starts at 5 p.m. So we're going to get into these songs from the artists that we got in the building. Thank y'all for staying plugged in. You know what I mean? We got Eli in the building. We got Ambitious in the building. Pearl Handle in the building. K-Soul in the building. And my man OT The Real. It's been real. It's been real. We out.
Is on right now. Pay attention.
Hey. Oh, this is the intro right here. This is
We run the streets exclusive.
I was thinking about this. She got a key. Oh, what's that? I think she got a key.
Yeah. I want to work get some singing on the track.
Alright, let me get out one more picture.
You're on the same record.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh shit.
What's up, y'all? The Ustream John.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later. I'm going to hurt some people. What's Kyle gonna take?
I've been running shooter everywhere I go. When you got some range, they don't play close. You ain't about your chicken, we don't fuck with you. I get back that Mac, you know just what to do. I like little shooter with some pistol poppers. They'll be looking for your ass like Jimmy Hart. I like little shooter with some pistol poppers. They'll be looking for your ass like Jimmy Hart. I ain't never ran from another man. Unless I'm grabbing something to come back again. As he called the pigs and they're coming soon. I pull up and all you is beef and I got beef. It's not no I live for it. He said something I don't know nothing when he said that's got camera. I'm really in the shit, boy. Used to be the stick boy. Now I ride that stick boy. At least half of them go ahead, boy. We all go. We really with the bullshit, boy. I'm a dope boy and a coke boy. I'm a bird boy from a Nick boy. They call me up like yo, pretty sure I got a lick for it. Three pussy rappers out there getting no right. Crips like sick on y'all get them boy. Come get a plug. You ain't
I don't
Thank y'all for plugging in. We out.